Hey everyone, Steven, a salon guy here, and in today's makeover video, I have someone with shorter hair, as you can see here in this image. This is a real human being. This is not AI generated. And if you saw my last video, you'll see that I'm going to be doing a lot of these, and you've watched what I did. So every hair type is going to be different. Hopefully you can relate to this. Maybe it's a hairstyle that you have, but there's going to be a lot of value to this. And this is basically what I offer as a virtual service, a VIP one-on-one consultation that we do over Zoom, where I do this almost exact thing. I bring a lot of value to you. It's a half-hour call, and I get people from all over the world doing these on a weekly basis. So yes, it's a more premium service. However, it's very, very helpful, and it really is designed for a specific type of individual. So as you can see here in this, this image right here, this is a individual who, now you may say, oh, he's got normal hair. It's a nice kind of short haircut. What else? What's there to it? It's got a strong overall density, like a lot of hair, a really good natural hairline, thick hair texture, really, really good styling potential. The current haircut, it's just a very conservative haircut. It lacks really a modern shape. There's no real movement to it, no lift or volume. While it's clean and manageable and simple, it just sits too flat against his head, and it just really isn't doing much for him. And a lot of you watching this may just have a normal haircut, which is fine. If you're okay with that, then totally cool. You could always use some product and shape it up, and there you go. His facial features, it's a bit more, slightly oval, which is normal, oval to round. You could wear almost any type of haircut. Very strong cheekbones, a good balanced forehead proportion. Again, thick hair, probably straight, very coarse, highly controllable. This is the type of haircut that responds really well to layering, adding some texturizing, using any of my matte styling products, powders, things like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to showcase some haircuts and kind of break down what I think would look best for this individual. And also, if you have this type of cut, this also applies to you as well. So here we go. Let's look at the first image right into here. So if you were to take some product and just, spike up your hair a little bit, you can pretty much easily achieve this. All this is, and this is a starting point. Let's just say you are someone who doesn't really do much to their hair. Take my sea salt matte paste from my crafted line, or my beach house hair powder, or my extreme hold matte paste, or a one clay. I mean, any styling product would work for this. Clearly it's a bit more of a tapered, kind of a mid tapered fade. This is just cleaning it up, and in this situation, it's more educating you on how to go about actually styling your hair. And a lot of people, what they do is they take product and they go like this and start patting their hair. I always say padding equals matting. Stop patting your head. You need to get in there and act like you're messing it up and feel that tension. You want to feel that lift and feel that feels like you're almost like pulling your hair slightly. That's how you're going to get that lift and that volume, so it doesn't lay so flat to the head. So this is really just ideally going a bit shorter throughout the sides, more of a fade, a lower fade, and a somewhat natural haircut, and just styling it a little bit differently. All right. Now, this is something where the sides are still fairly similar as far as the fade throughout the sides here, but now we've got a little more length throughout the top, especially more in the front. And this is where something like my one clay would be amazing for this. Take a scoop of it, work it through your hands, and then really just start to get that volume in the hair. This is all about now creating more of a nice silhouette throughout the front, creating more of like that, money piece, bringing the hair up. Now it's not so flat to the head, and we're getting a bit more volume and getting a bit more texture. Also, the hair is probably about, I'd say, an inch to an inch and a half longer throughout the top. So this is personally one of my favorites. I think it's a great look, especially if you want to keep this longer. Now, I know a lot of you are probably going to start to like these next set of images because we're getting a bit longer. The flow is very in style. And this is where it's got more of a off-center, slightly side part to it. The biggest mistake that I see in people that do consultations with, and also just haircuts in general, many of you are bringing the part way too low. See on this model right here, the parting is a lot more where it naturally wants to fall. Take your hands, run your fingers through your hair. When it's dry, push it forward and it's going to split. Where it splits is where it should be cut, like this. A lot of you have, instead of the natural parting, you're bringing it way down here, and it's creating a much more awkward type of look. You're taking weight from down here. It's too much work, and it's not going to lay properly. Just let the hair fall naturally. And that also should be up to the hair professional. I also blame them for not telling you that you should be doing this. So once again, we do have a, kind of a lower fade, kind of a lower taper fade, slightly longer in the back, just giving it kind of like that, not mullet, but just, that's a very trendy look right now, is shorter throughout the sides and slightly longer throughout the back. And that whole top, that whole front, it's the front point that is in the front area that's the longest. So it's somewhat of a triangular shape going shorter to longer. This could be easily achieved by just something we call over direction, to where the front is slightly held back so it falls longer. Remember, however high you hold the hair or how long it is, that's where it's going to fall. So if I hold it here, it's going to fall here. If I go here, it's going to fall. So it's got to match up. So make sure that you explain to your hair professional where you want to see those hairs fall. And chances are your hair probably isn't even long enough to get this. So let your hair grow to where you can at least pull the hair down, I'd say, to the bridge of the nose. All right, the next one, I know you're probably saying this, Steven, this looks very, very similar. However, this has a bit more hair coming forward, slightly longer and slightly heavier throughout that front area. So this is almost identical to the last one. However, this is just slightly longer and heavier throughout the front, which means it's going to have the ability to lay a bit flatter to the head. So if you're somebody who doesn't want to see any sort of fullness, or you want the hair to lay a bit flatter, you don't want it to poof out too much, this is going to be better for you, more of a square triangular shape. So it's going to weigh down those corners so your hair isn't poofing out. And when I say poofing out, I mean in through here, where it gets really, really wide and full. A square shape is literally leaving those corners so it lays flatter to the head, and that's what this is. Now I have one to show you, which I think is also a pretty good look as well. This is a bit more of that modern, trendy, TikToker type of, I don't want to say the broccoli haircut, but kind of. I mean, however, some of you may want this, and it's very achievable with the right haircut. So yes, there's some layers going on. There's some texture going on. This is where my beach house sea salt hair powder would be perfect. This is where something maybe like my structure styler, my sea salt paste would be great. And I have a full variety of products to choose from for achieving this type of look. If there's any of these haircuts that you want your hair professional to do, well, you can simply just show photos, right? Show photos. If you book a consultation with me, it is a premium service. So it's designed for individuals who want to invest in themselves. And I'm doing these on a weekly basis. And I have been, because people see value in what I have to share. Because instead of getting the wrong haircuts, now I can help you get the right one. So you have to show images. And if you do book a consultation, I actually create images for you, and everything I go over, and I upload it to a Google Drive folder that's specifically made for you and shared with you, so you have access to all this information. It's a 30-minute Zoom call where I break down, give you an analysis of what I see that's working, what's not working, what you should be getting done, all that stuff. It's a really, really valuable service. And if you are somebody who has this type of hairstyle, you found this video helpful, let me know in the comments below. If you want to book a consultation, you can do it right here by clicking on, view products and book it with me. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you are enjoying these, because I am having a good time doing this. It's something new, and I want to be able to bring my expertise and value to you all while you watch. So thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you soon.